right, fellas. Today, we're finishing Joy of Creation. If you haven't seen part 1, you should watch that. You know what I'm saying? It's already posted. Let's lock it in. We're beating it today. Recap. It's a FNAF type game. You have to keep the power on. Watch out for all the little anomalies. Yeah, we're finishing it tonight. Basically, yeah, chat. It's difficult, but we're beating it today for sure. You check cams. You make sure you keep the power on. Our biggest issue's been the fox, because brother be sneaking up on me. But other than that, I feel like we've been doing pretty good. Okay, so that has to make a full rotation from what I know. This clock right there. But that's about all we know. And I think also the more we check cams, the lower their like battery or whatever gets. So we need to be aware of that. Dude, ain't nothing happening. And see, the clock ain't moved at all. Okay. Alright, chat. Pay attention to the clock. Alright, we flash him. And the clock moves. Okay, so it's every time we catch Freddy. Alright. So we just have to catch Freddy 12 times. To beat it. It's mainly, but Freddy is easy, bro. It's the damn fox that we really gotta watch out for. And then random RNG events. Yeah, Foxy, bro. Foxy's hard in this game. Like, sneaks up on you. If you don't catch him on cam. Alright, we need to find... Alright, constantly look behind us as well. We cannot let the dang fox get up behind us. Good. Okay. Boom, fuse. Now look around. Okay. See? Did you see it? Did y'all see it, bruh? That's what be getting us killed. Alright, there's Freddy. What is that noise, though? Does that mean anything? See, everything good right now. We're chilling. It's like, it goes from, hey, we're chilling, we're kind of getting the stuff done, to I'm freaking out very quickly. Come on. Oh, Foxy, what's up, bro? Is there any point in even checking the outside cams other than Foxy, dude? I feel like there isn't. Okay, so is he out middle cam? What is this? What are those noises? He's not. Or is that him? No. Dude, I'm starting to think this cam's useless other than for catching this guy. Is that reasonable? I guess let's check power. Or the beginning of the game, this chill, but bro, it get bad quick. Yeah, we need to change power. Dub. We needed it get bad quick. Back up. Okay, I was starting to freak out. The random pictures, bro. Okay, so we have to catch Freddy 12 times to beat the game. Also, W like demo. This is a very good for just a demo. Okay. It's also very long. Wait, was that? Behind us. We basically literally looking for fuses and making sure we don't die to the fox right now. Do you think there's a benefit of walking around? See, what is that, chat? What the audio cue's for? We'll go ahead and replace this. Why not? What's that noise? Bruh. So it's literally about Freddy. We need to be on cams as much as possible then, right? Because we got to be trying to get Freddy as many times as we can. And I wonder if I can catch this guy in cams and then he'll never come in the building. Because that was our biggest issue. Is trying to get rid of that guy. But he was still right there! Freddy, where's Freddy? He was still right there. Might as well go ahead and change power. I don't want to have to worry about it. The best games are long. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I hate Elden Ring, chat. Alright. Check for the fox. Find the babies. You're dead. Turn around. Now we go here. I don't know. I really just don't. I don't know. Especially for, I think, content creation as well. Long games perform very bad. Because, like, I want to play The Last of Us, but the problem with that is if someone came in at a random part, they'll have no idea what's going on. You know what I'm saying? All right, we just need to catch Freddy. Like, okay. Oh, there's this guy. I did try Elden Ring on stream one time now. I really don't see the point of that camera. Other than... Like, is there a way I could get outside? Alright, change out our flashlight. We gotta... Alright, we need to find 2 more fuses now. Flashlight's good. We need to restore power and then fix camera. Ew. Bam. We need to look out for that fox, too. Actually, we'll restore camera and then do power. Bing. I do like this game, though, bro. This is a good game. This makes me want to play, like, the Five Nights at Freddy type games. Because it's just, I don't know. I can also... I don't know, they're fun. Bruh. Okay, power. Power, and then we'll check cams. So it's this... Okay. It's just finding Freddy 12 times. I don't know if there's, like, a better way to do that than what I'm doing right now. You know? Okay. Get out of here, bro. Well, there you are. Yep. Jesus! Oh my god! Alright. We got him. But we also don't want to stay on the cam too long. Dude, what is the point of Freddy being out there? It actually pointless. Alright, that guy about to come out. Watch. Yep. Gotta find his kids, chat. Look behind us. Yo, what's up, Bean? How you doing, brother? Sorry, chat. I'm kind of sleepy today. I'm not gonna lie. The tiredness is hitting me. How's your day, Bean? What'd you do? We're beating it today. We're beating this game today. Shut up, dude. That's surely the last one. Okay. Turn around. Cams. Okay, that's him. Okay, that will move us forward. That will move us forward. No, I missed. I can't miss those. Dude, I'm so mad about we missed Freddy. We have to like overextend the flashlight deal. You know what I'm saying? Name a number 1 through 5. 4. Full. Now we change out the power. And then we go back to the cameras. Okay, but we cannot miss Freddy, chat. All that time we were missing Freddy, that's why we can't beat the game. We cannot miss Freddy. Dude! What, chat? Okay, I don't get that. I don't get what I did wrong. I think it's because I took too long to look for him. All right. I think we now know every time you catch Freddy, this clock moves forward, okay? We have to do it in a full rotation to beat the game. So we have to just keep flashing Freddy and not miss him. How Char got more points than me? Did he gamble? Is that in the audio queue? Was that an audio cue for Foxy? Literally, our goal, just catch Freddy. Avoid... Oh my god. Avoid everything else as long as possible. Alright, there he is. We cannot whiff this. We cannot whiff this, chat. Far left. Boom. Let's go! And then the clock moved forward. That's a dub. No has to be like my favorite Australian word, bro. No. Ugh. Damn, the prediction long as hell. Everybody gamble. Everybody gamble the prediction. Stop. Stop. And there. And also, is this... Alright. And how do I know when the stupid fox is here? You can do it, you can do it. I totally won't. Alright. Wait, do I have a thing? Chad, I'm so sleep deprived right now, bruh. You accidentally voted against me? Right. Should I gamble all my stuff? If you want. Do I recommend it? No. I guess if you're very confident in your vote. But also, it's like most people will probably vote no. I won't beat it. So then if you vote yes, then you'll make more. If that makes sense. Always go all in. All right. Okay, the only thing we really got to figure out is how do we know when the stupid fox is going to show up? That's our biggest issue. I think that camera's lucky pointless. All right, we need to replace power. Jesus Christ, dude! I don't understand what make him just randomly pop up. It's so random. Sometimes he pop up and sometimes he's just not there. Long ass prediction, but we're gonna beat the game for the prediction over. Alright. Grow your poop. That was a peak game. Alright, he's there. Dub. Now we can advance. Alright, bet. We advanced the game. Bye, guys. Bye, Sky. Have a fun day. It's Scoot. Okay, let's walk around. Wait. Middle. Jesus Christ, bruh. Nope. What was that? I swear to God I saw something. Might as well replace the cam now. Alright, where's the fox, bro? Charles, do you know if there's... I want more ease. Put more ease. Oh my God. Do you know if there's a point in checking the third camera other than seeing if... Yeah, this person. Other than seeing if Foxy or whatever is on the third camera? Because it's like, otherwise, there's not much point in seeing Freddy out here, is there? Just for Sir Foxy? Okay, well, bet then. I won't waste time there then. Because I've had to waste a couple freaking fuses because the camera getting broken. So if Foxy's not on third camera, I'm chill. And if I stop Foxy on cam, does that even help outside of, like, it still appears in here. That's like my main issue. That's what's keeping me from beating the game, is because I feel like it's RNG. Whenever I sit down on these cameras, I guess I just always peek these corners before I sit down. Because I feel like that's my main issue. Is this... And you know where Freddy may be? Okay. Okay, there's Freddy. Hey, Freddy. Eat that, bruh. The one that, like, pops up doesn't do... I don't think... No, but there's one, he'll, like, run in here. I guess if I don't catch him on camera, he does that. Chat, we're actually progressing now. So, I'm guessing the times that the dang foxes ran up on me was literally... Yeah, if you don't get him in time, he camps. Okay. So, that makes sense. Okay, well, I don't need to be looking behind me then. Yeah, but I like the longer streams because I don't know. Go to bed if you need to go to bed. I'll still go to bed on time. I'm not staying up till 4 a.m. again. See, okay, Foxy not out there. We ain't wasting our time. Okay, no, now I'm cooking, chat. Now I'm cooking. I'm off tomorrow anyway, so... Alright, I don't have to stream tomorrow. Alright, check power. Okay, well, if the one in here is just there to scare me, I'm chilling. Change the power. We could probably change flashlight. The music's picking up. Be ready to lock in. Hopefully we have enough in our flashlight, bro. Don't run through that guy. He will attack you. We need to pick up a fuse if we find one, too. Get out, idiot. And you, too. Pick up the fuse. This guy's looking easy now, though. Does he have a minigun for an arm? Oh, sh... 1 second, man. Please, just hold off for a little bit. Okay, so that's why Foxy's been getting me here, because I didn't check the cams in time. 1 second, Charles, I'll read your message in a second. Wait. Okay, now I need to hurry up, check cams. Hurry up, check cams. Middle cam. Side. Alright, Freddy's there. We'll get him in a second. Chica. Or, not Chica. Fox. Get Freddy in the doors. Chica, Foxy, simultaneously. Yeah, okay. And now we get Freddy. Progress the game. Check power. Damn. Chat, we're beating it. Nah, we're beating it. I thought I had to stress. About... Dude, did I grab that fuse? I thought I had to stress about the dang fox in here. But yeah, I got it easy now. I just have to worry about the cameras. Alright, and we just need... We'll check cams and we'll change power immediately. Okay, don't look over there. Okay, bet! Because he is popping up more. That's so peak. That was my issue. I was running around looking for him. Okay, that's pointless. Why do I look at that cam? Alright, change out power. And we'll probably need to change out cam soon. It was good. I have a lot of suggestions, though. A lot of suggestions on what he can do. 2 main suggestions. I like the idea. It's like, don't, I think like close the doors or something. Definitely make it more stressful. It felt way too easy. And the other thing for your game is also make the monsters make some kind of noise. Like, there needs to be... Oh, wait, Foxy. There needs to be a stress aspect. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really feel stressed. What's up, Yang? No! I can't be missing it! I'm gonna need you to die for one time for predictions. All right, we'll check cams and we'll change power. Yeah, we want to fix that. Yeah, oh god, that scared the out of me. But like, just look at this game too. I'm stressed. Like, obviously now that I know it better, but I have to pay attention or I'll f up and I'll lose the game. The game felt very easy a lot of the time. There was a few moments. I mean, if you want to rewatch the VOD, there was a few moments where I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh shit, I'm out of... but definitely also make them make noises, because that's just more stressful. I've submitted feedback to our team. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for letting me play the game, man. Again, thank you. WDev chat. Let me know. I'll be looking. I got it. I followed y'all, so I'll know whenever the game is in full release. We'll probably play it again. Oh my god. Okay, but chat, now we know why that's happening. Now we know why that's happening, so we're good there. All good. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate you for letting me play the game, brother. And good luck. Again, I followed y'all on Steam, so I'll be looking for the updates. But yes, again can't stress enough how I think adding some sort of sound effect to the monsters and kind of make them their movements aggressive. I think that will also make the game a lot better. Just little things. But mainly... Okay, that guy is this that'll scare me. Wait, do we have a fuse? Oh my god. See, now... I'm worried now we can't plan as much for the fuse, because now we know that Foxy be... We should low-key check third camera first. Foxy ain't there, we're good then. Because these we can take our time on looking for Freddy. The prediction will go through whether you're here or not as well. You can gamble and then leave. And then if I lose, say, then the prediction will still go through. Third camera first, I think, is the strat, chat. Alright, we good. Chat, we're chilling, bro. We haven't got Freddy a single time, though. Should we go ahead and change power? We're kind of on a low spot right now, so I feel like we change power because I feel like it's going to go down. Check cameras real fast. Yep, don't look that way. Yeah, that guy just there. Alright, there's Freddy, bro. Foxy in here. I feel like Foxy ain't ever in here. Alright, now we can get a fuse. Alright, bro. Again, though, I don't remember. Charles, was it you that recommended the game? Because this is a banger, bro. This is a banger. And it's a free demo, which makes it even better. It gave me... Okay, so if you leave, it cancels the prediction? Man, bro, I didn't know that. Like, this is peak. And I'm buying the full game when this come out. This is good. I like this game. Oh, there's Foxy. Okay. Yep, Foxy, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, brother. Now we get this one. Alright, I don't really understand what the hell's wrong with our clock right now. Can we update old prediction? Oh, wait, did I die? I did die. Yeah, mods, can we do the old prediction? Wait, which cam was that? The middle one? No, is this one? Yeah. Alright, bet. Watch this. Yeah, alright. That's even better. I don't know. I just never really tried one of the aids. Yeah, mods sleeping, bro. Mods, lock in! I think we check third camera first, and then we check for Freddy. Yep. Because Foxy, bro, we cannot let in. or we're cooked. All right. Now let's check power. That's gonna come out the ceiling. Probably gonna show up soon. So a fuse would be nice. Should we go ahead and change out this? I mean, I guess. And then we can look for another fuse. Because we're... Alright, actually, we need to check cams. We can't get in the habit of prepping for fuses, chat, because the cams is more important right now. Alright, no Foxy. Oh, shit. I looked right as it. It's alright. Alright, now we get fuses. 400 on you winning? Hey, that's big money moves right now. And I'd say a lot of people are probably betting against me, so. Alright, check cams real quick. I understand the game now, though, chat. I understand what I gotta do. It's just getting it done now. Now, there is no RNG. Okay, lock in. Lock in, chat. This guy, not hard at all unless you run out of, unless you didn't charge your flashlight fully. Because you have enough time to check everything. How's your day, Kenny? What'd you do today, brother? How you doing? That's good. Oh, we got this easy, chat. Trust, we got this. Oh, shoot, power. Where's that fuse? Where's the fuse? Fuse. I didn't even think about the power going out. Oh, we about lost the game. All right, then we're gonna check cameras, and we're gonna we need to get 2 fuses. One for the flashlight and one for a backup. But yeah, we gotta immediately go to camera. 3, no Foxy, good. Now we slow peek for Freddy. He is there. Make sure Foxy's not here. We get Freddy, then we get fuse. Dude, I gotta stop missing him. Because that's how we progress the game. We gotta get him 12 times, bruh. There's a fuse. Alright. Let's replace our flashlight and then have one for the power. Right after we replace our flashlight, let's check cams. Damn it. I need to start overcommitting. I hit it like the wrong angle. I'm starting by facing this way, and then I turn, I only get here, and I need to get there. I don't think I've died to Freddy yet. I keep forgetting. Check cam 3. What I missed? Not much. I figured out the game now. I know exactly what I need to do. It's just not messing up. We don't actually have to worry about this guy being in the thing, chat. It's all on the cameras. He is gone, right? Okay. So it's literally on it. It's literally just about how did I lose points? I lost the game. This is a new run. But this is the run, though. All right, let's go ahead. Change out the cams. That might have been a mistake because of power. We probably should have changed power. That might have been stupid. We have a full flashlight, so we don't have to worry about that. There's going to be one in here. Might be one in here. Yep. What the heck, bro? Dude, I'm trying, all right? I know how to play the game, bro. Now it's just RNG. Now it's just whether or not I plan right and the game in my favor, for real. I seriously mess with this, though, Chad. I thought I'd hate this game. No lie, I thought I'd hate the game. Okay, why do we spend so much time on that camera? All right, see? That's why we keep dying, Chad. We have to catch this guy. All right, we got to get power quick, though. We ain't even got time to worry about Freddy right now. Yeah, we got to go straight to power. No, I just didn't think I'd like the Five Nights at Freddy's. I just didn't think I'd like Five Nights at Freddy's. I have, Security Breach and shit on my wish list. Because if y'all recommend something, I'm going to put it on the wish list. But I did not think I'd like these games. Alright, there's Freddy. We'll go ahead and grab his... Pause. I missed. Shit, I gotta stop doing that. That's actually selling the game. I remember you telling me you liked the games with the cams that looked like that. Games with the cams. We'll go ahead and change this camera, and then we'll check cams, get a fuse, change flashlight, check cams. Oh, see? We got to be on top of this. This is the guy that, that's why we kept dying. We had to be checking cams more than we were. All right, we'll do a quick look for Freddy. Oh, there he is. Hey, Freddy. All right, boom. Boom. We did that, chat. All right, check for Foxy real quick. We good. All right. Now we need a fuse. We need to change out our flashlight, I think, because we got to be ready for that girl to come out the ceiling, because changing out my flashlight take too much time. Security breach is also so different from the OG games. Yeah. Oh, all right, we need to change out power real quick, too. So I don't want to be worrying about that. Oh, no. She's coming. We got to find a fuse quick. All right, if we find a fuse, chat, we got to replace the power. Oh, my God. We got to go power. It's semi-free roam instead of sitting in a room. Yeah. I don't know. I'll look into them. Again, chat, just find the ones that are the best, and I'll play those. I don't really want to play all of them. I like this one. Okay, we might... Oh my God. One more. No, we're good. We're good. There's another? Where? I swear to God I checked there. Now we need to hurry and check cams because Foxy, bruh. Oh, see, we would have been cooked. I understand it now. Chat, I understand it now. Okay, now that cam's actually useless. Now we look for Freddy. And he's there. All right, bet. Chad, I understand it now. Yo, we beating the game. It's just, we gotta not mess up. Oh, I thought he killed me. I was like, all right. Now we check here. Anything need replaced? Flashlight does. All right, replace the flashlight. We go to cams. We get a fuse. We do it again. Dub. Freddy is basically a side quest right now, bro. If he's there, great. We gotta mainly check. I didn't mean let me check. We mainly gotta be watching out for Foxy. And checking cams slow. Alright, now let's get a fuse. There are my AI emojis. What? Honest bowling. No, bro, they're so peak. They're not whack. I promise you they're peak, bro. The side-eye one is the best. Security breach is good, even though how different it is. Yeah, whichever ones you think are like the best of the best, I'll play those. Because they're also fucking expensive, bro. But low-key, yo, low-key, TikTok, low-key kind of funding on it right now, not gonna lie. Is that him? Okay, we'll go ahead and get his so since we just got. All right, bet. You didn't make it if AI made it? Bruh, okay. Yeah, what AI gonna do without my legendary prompts, huh? Hey, what AI gonna do without my genius telling it what to do, huh? Alright, it's about to happen, chat. Lock in. I didn't check power. We're good on Foxy, though. We'll grab this while we're there. There's you. It's so good. It has like a neck. It's a... I'll show you it. I think I have your number, Bean. I can send it to you. No, it is way harder than that, Bean. It is way harder. You gotta tell it like, I don't know. All right, now we gotta hurry up, check cams, change power. What? No, no, no. All right, well, glad I checked, because that's what got me. I think the power's almost out, by the way, chat. That might be a problem. We were up at like 4 a.m. laughing off about what? Oh, when we made those things? All right, now we just need to replace our flashlight battery because we got to be ready. All right, check cams real quick. We don't want Foxy's. All right, there's Freddy too. We need to get rid of him. Just you? Yeah, no lag. Oh, unable to hear stream. Give me a fuse! All right. We will replace our flashlight, check cams again, get Freddy. Power's good. The cams are kind of low, but... Actually, we might get Freddy, then check cams. It's right here. No, we'll check cams first, because I don't remember where he was. Alright, well, good we check cams, because... There's Foxy. Got it working, dub. Bruh! How many times I gotta hit you, bruh? And there's Freddy's. Alright, we'll get him. Alright, overcommitting does work. Oh my god, chat, we're almost halfway there. Grab a fuse. Check cams. Check power. Cam's looking like 180p right now, bro. Cams be looking like... Go ahead and replace power. Yep, glad we did that because now she coming through. All right, and then we'll probably want to replace the cans if we find a fuse. Get out of here, bro. There's a fuse in there. We can remember that. Thank you, buddy. Nothing in there. Bro, why does it feel like I have less time to get these things now? There's also a fuse in there. All right, we can replace all the cameras. Check cans real fast, though. That's why. All right, then we're going to replace all the cameras. We probably need to replace our flashlight, but we'll check cans before that. All right. Cameras. Cameras. Okay. And then there was a fuse. All right. You know what? I don't know why that didn't scare me, but I think it's because now I'm more comfortable, bruh. We'll just go ahead and replace all the cams. And then we need to get power, too. Okay, there was one in here, right? No, we gotta check cams. It's making me nervous. Alright. Alright. We good. Who's in one of these? We're gonna replace power first. He found all his keys. What the hell does that even mean? Power first, and then we're gonna get flashlight. Because we're gonna need a flashlight because Freddy's probably in one of the rooms. One in here, watch. Damn it. Okay, I lied. One in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm locked in. Alright. Bruh! Where are the fuses, man? We gotta check cams. Why does this cam look like still? Boom. Boom. Where is he? Oh no. I think my flashlight dead, bruh. I think my flashlight dead. I'm cooked. It's over. No! Dude, it's because I let all the cameras die. Damn it, bruh. It's over, chat. If we clutch this, 5 million gifted. I don't think we're gonna get it though. I think we're... Oh, we're dead. No, we got unlucky. That's the luckiest shit I've ever done. Oh my god, and we get Foxy. We have to lock in now. We might as well see if Freddy here. And then we are replacing cans. We probably need to change power. This shit fries my cam. Alright, Freddy's in here then. Probably. He is. Alright, let's get his... Oh my god, we're actually progressing though, chat. Halfway there. We're halfway there. Alright. Power. Then we need to get the cam. We need to get cam 3. And then we need our flashlight. Let's go ahead and check cam so Foxy don't get our... No signal. Alright, Foxy's good. Get cam 3, then get the flashlight. We need to remember where they are so we can go straight to them and not look. Bro, none? Shut up. We should probably check... Oh, but it's kind of pointless. We gotta replace cam 3. Where are the fuses? There's probably one in there. Hurry up, get cam 3. Foxy's gonna get us, bro. And we need to get our flashlight in case that one girl come out. Cam 3. Oh my god, dumb. Yo, we barely got that. Not gonna lie, barely got that. I'm locked though, chat. Not even gonna lie. I'm so locked. Like, we're beating it. Alright, we need to replace flashlight. We need to get flashlight done. No more cans for it. Flashlight. I think there's probably one in here. Save us time. There's not. No, and she's gonna come back. Oh my god, I need a fuse. I think my flashlight's completely dead. Oh, and the power too. We might be dead. We're either dead or this is gonna be mad close. Drawers first. Two. Empty. I might be dead here, chat. Grab the fuse. We're gonna have to immediately get power done. Nope, he's in there. I think there's like one more. This one, please. Nope, there's one more. All right, we did that though. All right, we have way more time than what I think, and we have to immediately go to power. That's why I picked up that fuse, bro. Chat, you see in the plays? You see in the plays here? All right, then we have to replace flashlight, but we need to check cams first because Foxy's probably on cams. You're the big bean, he the little bean? Okay. No Foxy. No Foxy. Boom. Chat, I'm understanding the game. I'm understanding the game. Wait, what do we need to replace? Our flashlight? Alright, we got their dealt with. We need to have, I think, our flashlight ready. Yeah, you get it? I know, bro. I'm locked. Check cams, look for Freddy, then get a fuse to have just in case the power gets low. And we're halfway done with the game already, so. No Freddy there. Check this for Foxy in the middle. Alright, he's there. I always miss this one, though. I gotta lock in. Boom. All right. Get a fuse for power. Bruh. Please. Please. Brother, please. Brother, please! Then we gotta hurry, because Foxy's probably on cam! I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Oh, well, we caught Foxy. But it's like, that's what I'm talking about, Chad. I feel like I don't have enough time. And power's probably low. We need to change. There it was. Bet. Straight unlucky, I know, bro. Alright, yep, we need to change power. And that one chick's coming, but we have full flashlight, so we good. And we just got Foxy, right? So I think we're okay. But I'd rather get done with this hoe as fast as we can. Good start. Better start. Damn. Got him. Come on, please. Alright. Thank you. We check cams mid-game. We're checking cams immediately after this, though. We replaced the power, right? There's a fuse in there. Immediately get Foxy. Alright, and once we get Foxy, then we'll go ahead and check for Freddy. Use the last little bit of the flashlight we have left. Alright, check for Freddy. Last little bit of flashlight we have left. Okay, he's not even there. Let's check, see if we need to replace anything. Power's actually good. So we'll replace our flashlight. Chat, we're locked in. Yo, we are going to beat the game, literally. Literally gonna beat the game, Lily. If it's not in here, that sucks. Okay, well, we'll check this one too. Then we'll check for Foxy, check for Freddy. No Fox. That's not good too, bro. Alright, we'll replace that. Do I have a... I don't have one right now. Because I gotta get that up quick because Foxy could be there, bro. Can Freddy kill me? Oh, we gotta get power too. We gotta hurry up and check for Foxy and get power fast. Check for Foxy, get power fast. Oh, well, there they are. Where's their head? Jesus! Alright, get... Oh, that guy scared me. He can? That's not good. Power. Thank God there's a fuse in there, bruh. Alright, we get power. And then we try to probably get Freddy. We just got Foxy. Nope. Flashlight. Okay. We have full flashlights. We just got to deal with this as fast as possible. Try to get Freddy. Now we also have to check for Foxy and one of the cameras low. Okay, we already got 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, no. All right, so there'll probably only be one over here. Bruh. Grab that. Check for Foxy real quick. Yep, there's Foxy. All right, then we'll rip Freddy's real quick. We're probably gonna need to replace his camera and maybe flashlight. Though I don't know, like when he could. Mainly his attack power. Oh, right, yeah. Shh, we didn't get Foxy. We didn't get her. And my flashlight's dead. That's not good, chat. We gotta hurry. Alright, they're still out there. Alright. I don't even know why I'm looking. Bruh. Alright. He's not even there. Alright, we got Foxy. We need to get shit in our flashlight. So, 1, we can get Freddy. And 2, if that show up, we gotta be locked in. Alright, let's hit cans real quick. What the I did not mean to do that. Bro, I feel like I might lose, chat. Just because I feel like I'm behind. I'm playing catch up right now. Yeah, see, power's out. Power's about to go out. It's like if something happened, we're dead. Because now we have to only focus on power. And now this about to come out. And now we're not gonna have cam. We didn't check cams for Foxy. See, this might be where we die. Yeah, we got behind somehow. Now we gotta clear this and then immediately get on cams. So we're gonna start here. No, get back! We're wasting time! Okay, but we're gonna end here. As soon as we're done, no messing around, we have to immediately go on cams for Foxy. Power's good. Cams might be slow. All right, we got her. Now Foxy, hurry. There ain't no way. There they are. And then we're gonna have to replace this camera. We probably have a little juice left in our flashlight, so we need to get, Alright, we'll go ahead and get him. Boom. Alright, now... Dude, we're about to beat the game now. Okay, we just gotta get ahead. I don't have a fuse, do I? Alright, we have to get camera 1 and our flashlight up. I don't know which one to do first. It doesn't really matter. There's a fuse. We'll go ahead and check camera 1. Alright. I don't mean to check that twice. Alright. We'll replace our flashlight since we just checked cams. And then we'll also need to get power. Already played it. I played it before this. Oh, bad. That's terrible RNG, chat. That's actually terrible RNG. That's terrible. Yeah, I played it. I gave him my thoughts on it. It was good. I like the idea. There's a lot of things that could be changed. All right, we got to get power too, but this is more important. Hurry! Yo, shove that thing in there. We got to go, brother. Oh, we have to grab a fuse first. Chat, I think we have to go power first because if the power goes out, we lose. Terrible timing! Oh my god, that's such bad timing. We go ahead and hit these while we're here. Then we have to immediately go to power. And then we have to immediately go to cam. Change out the power. Oh my god, but the Foxy's gonna get us, I feel like, chat. I feel like we waited too long on Foxy. We gotta get lucky. I didn't get lucky. Now immediately cam. Immediately cam. We have to get rid of Foxy. Oh my god, we just got lucky. Chat, that's lucky. Maybe we delayed it by hitting him a few times. Alright. Okay, don't look at that guy. There's Freddy. Alright, bet. Get a fuse. Have a fuse in hand, then check cans, since we just got rid of Foxy. Chat, that was clutch, not even gonna lie. I don't know why I'm looking for Freddy. He's not gonna be there. Alright. Let's check if we need to change anything. Let him cook. I'm cooking so hard right now. Change out the flashlight. We'll get a fuse just for the power, but we'll check cams first. All the cams are good. We just don't want to fuck up by looking at the bunny. That would piss me off. All right, check cams. Good. Good. Nope. All right, find a fuse for the power. Check cams again, and then look for Freddy. Other than that, we're good. Flashlight's full. Cams are good. Power's good. But we want to be changing it somewhat soon. Like one more little rotation. Nope, there's a fuse. Grab the fuse. Check cams for Foxy, then look for Freddy. Yep, there's Foxy. Foxy. Boom. Chet, I'm beating the game. Yo, what's up, Zilla? How you doing, brother? Bro! How far? I'm like 75% of the way done. Now we just gotta get Freddy. And there his is. Oh, Freddy, biggest mistake of your career, buddy. Yo, it's over for you. Good, how about you? Doing good? I thought he killed me, chat. I thought I flashed him too late. I was about to get really mad. All right, is the flashlight good? The flashlight's full. Change the power. We're set. We're set. We're cooking. No, we're set, chat. We're cooking. We're ahead. We're ahead. This guy don't matter, bruh. We just gotta find his kids. We win. I mean, we haven't won yet. We won this rotation, though. We got that. Yo. You're dead. Yo, how's it feel to have a minigun as an arm and not even use it, bruh? We're cooking. Oh, what's up, AJ? How you doing, brother? This is a new FNAF. It's the demo for the new one, yeah. Now we check cans. And then we look for Freddy. Get rid of Foxy's. Get rid of her. Bruh. Alright, and then we check for Freddy. Alright. Hey, Freddy. My flashlight was dead. I didn't even think about that. We don't even have a fuse. We got to get rid of Freddy. Well, we got it, but we kind of just messed up there, no lie. But it's not huge. It's not a huge mess up, chat. Don't be stressing over your channel points. That's not that big of a deal. All right, we need to be focusing on changing power soon as well. Low key, let's hit Freddy and almost immediately go to power. All right. Then we got to check for Chica. Or not Chica. Foxy. But we need a fuse in our hand for power because we're going to have to switch it soon. Quick check, though. Good. Nope. There they are. Bro's real close, bro. Back up, bro. Where are your eyes? Bruh. How many times is it gonna take? Alright, now we immediately go to power. Power. Change out power. Flashlight's full. Chica's gonna come. We're chilling. We just got Foxy. We're good. We just changed power. We wouldn't mind. And this basically just... We're basically just searching for a fuse right now, chat. Like, this low-key... We were gonna look through these drawers anyway. Let's just start yelling, Kiki. Nope, 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 nope. Why the music picking up so much? I feel like we haven't even had that long. All right, fuse bottom shelf of the back. Boom, check for Foxy. We change our flashlight. We look for Freddy. Cameras could also use a charge. Come on. All right. We charge our flashlight first because that's kind of... Wait a minute. Damn it. Please tell me Freddy's in here, though. We beat the game. We beat the game. My flashlight said we didn't beat the game. We didn't beat the game. Let me charge my flashlight real quick. We beat the game, chat. Watch. Do we beat the game? We did it! Do we leave? We did it. Chat!
Hello?
Creator, you are getting closer.
How is any of this
The
possible?
threshold, the path. I can see the end.
What are you? What does that even mean?
Can you?
Goddamn, chat. Yo, we're playing the whole game. Yeah, we're playing the whole game. That was so good, bruh.